head on out.
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
A bunch of little pieces of a shattered asteroid.
From 11 million miles away.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Wow.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Not really.
Not in our lifetime. And it'll probably disintegrate before it reaches the surface.
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Take a picture?
Oh, I'm documenting that shit. Can you imagine how cool an apocalypse photo set would be?
Oh my god, this again? Nobody would see it. I'm telling you, art requires an audience. Otherwise, it's just...
Okay, jeez. Agree to disagree.
Awful quiet over there, Murph. Don't want to weigh in?
Oh, I wasn't listening. But, hey, looks like the equipment's working.
Eek, why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
Because you're a good friend.
'Cause despite your attempts to convince us otherwise, you're a really sweet person. And you wanted to spend time with us.
Aww.
Oh, I brought cups. Figured that was better than passing the bottle around.
That is an incredible cup.
This is the best you could do?
I don't
That
work
is
in this building.
Peak cup.
Don't blame me for the astronomy department's bad taste.
Mine says, I'm the world's horniest grandma.
Grab a mug, Max.
Nerdy and dirty, actually vodka or the toilet. Oh my god, the toilet says world's best hot chocolate on it. Oh, that's grim. Let's go nerdy and dirty.
Well, 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
His face.
I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is.
Oh.
You can't tell us you have good news.
Yeah, no,
and
that's
then
actually
I don't
illegal.
want to say anything else until everything is finalized.
mysterious.
Then you shouldn't have told us anything at all.
Well, whatever we're celebrating, I think it calls for a selfie.
Oh, I just got this camera and I want to get some good use out of it.
What should we say?
Damn, I think I have hypothermia.
You definitely don't have hypothermia.
Moses has
hypothermia.
I've got incoming.
I'm gonna, do my thing.
What is your thing?
Good news, huh?
You two and your secrets. How you ever hold a conversation with each other is beyond me.
I'm dying to know what
Whoa.
Safi's good news is. Maybe I can somehow convince her to spill.
That is a whole lot of messages and stuff. Speak to Moses for info on Safi's secret. And then crosstalk posts and messages. Jesus Christ. Okay. The difference of our position will show stars in your windows I cannot even imagine. Was gonna post the Fullbrooks quote, but it's so damn cold on top of this observatory, I can't remember it. You wouldn't be cold if you'd stayed in the Snapping Turtle. Amanda, you can't see a meteor shower from inside a bar. She'd know that if she ever left the bar. My little sis calling me out. Did you bring the heated gloves I got you? Those gloves are currently unaccounted for, so they're lost. They are on a journey of self-discovery. Amazing. The face when your friends enthusiastically agree to go stargazing with you on a rooftop in the middle of a Vermont winter. Hold on there, Moses. Max and I didn't say anything about enthusiastically. Exactly how cold is it supposed to be again tonight? I'd love to join you all if I could. Seems like every year the Geminids come to town, I'm stuck working at the Turtle. I'm glad you've got friends looking out for you, because you know how I worry about my baby boy. Why that coat I sent? Wait, the Geminids aren't tonight, are they? I told my girl we'd go watch them. Time for a contingency plan, I guess. Lucas? Do we know who Lucas is? It's so satisfying to see how far my students can go. Congratulations, Kennedy. I'm so proud of you. Youngest recipient of the Stephen Nickleby Award for Best Short Story. Congratulations, Kennedy. And you too, Professor Colmenero. We're lucky to have you teaching here at Caledon. It's an honor, especially during moments like this. Congratulations, it's a beautiful story. Truly is. It's come so far from the rough shorts she workshopped in class. I'm sure a big part of how far she's come has to do with your influence. I can't take all the credit. She's a singular and deserving talent. Almost pissed my pants. Still landed the girl. Excited for my revenge horse date. Ooh, who's the girl? And does she know you almost peed yourself? She does now. I wouldn't telegraph to the world that I almost pissed my pants, but that's just me. Was there... Ooh, no thank you. Why did it jump all the way to the bottom? Hello? Was there anything that we missed? I don't think so, right? No, okay. Nothing new from Max. So... Messages from Mum and Dad. Okay. We're on our way from the airport. Alright, I'll meet you there. You left in a hurry. Everything okay? Yeah. Had a great trip. Love you. We went back to Arcadia Bay last week. You'd hardly recognize it after the rebuild. They even made a monument to those we lost. We heard about your upcoming exhibition in Cleveland. Would you mind if your mum and I crashed it? Anything fun planned for your birthday this year? Happy birthday, Max. We love you. Caledon must be keeping you pretty busy if we can't catch you on your birthday. Oh man, Max, this is a bit rough. This is a bit rough. You're leaving your parents on red like 20 times in a row? Even on your birthday? Caledon, we're thinking of doing another family vacation this year. When does winter break start for you? We tried calling earlier, Max. We haven't heard from you since your birthday. Just want to make sure our girl is all right all the way out there. Sorry, I'll try to call more. The school is great, but I don't have as much free time as I thought. But I'm fine. We understand. Any chance we can expect you for Thanksgiving this year? You didn't sound too great over the phone, Max. It was just a sore throat, promise. Are you sure? Have you tried talking to someone about the catastrophe that wiped out Arcadia Bay all those years ago? I'm fine, really. Did Mark Jefferson ever say or do anything to you when you were in his class? No, stop worrying, please. It was a cold. We notice things, Max. Anytime we talk about Arcadia or the past, you shut down. We never should have sent you to Blackwell. It's not your fault. It's not yours either. You can always talk to us about anything. We're your parents and we love you, Max. Please take care of yourself. Oh, and we can actually... There wasn't this option on any of the others, was there? To actually message them? No. It's just Reggie. I'm so sorry about the broken glass, Max. Please don't let Amanda ban me for life from the snapping turtle. There goes your grade. So much for your A in my seminar. No, I worked so hard for it. Calm down, Reggie. I'm only kidding. Okay. No further reply. Cool. Good, good, good. Right. Onwards.
Dang, Safi snagged the good stuff from the snapping turtle. Only the highest quality drinking vessels for the astronomy department, I guess. Safi's second favorite oral fixation.
What's the first? Man, that is very pretty.
Moses and Safi have been friends for years. Maybe he could help. I thought Safi quit smoking. Is she stressed? That's a lot of cigarette butts. Are they all Safi's?
God, imagine living here. You'd probably have some shit internet. But it's certainly pretty.
Maybe Safi will tell me her good news if I ask really nicely?
Oh, you can post it. That's cool. The elusive Safi, so adept at evading any and all candid photographers, once again remains elusive.
Hey, Safi.
Mm-hmm.
How's the writing?
Find anything poemable?
The moon? Kind of. Though I'd hardly be the first. Carl Sandburg called it a friend for the lonesome to talk to.
pretty. I haven't seen a moon this bright outside of Oregon.
Oh, a Max biography nugget. Those are rare. You never really talk about why you came here.
You already know. Your mom threw me a lifeline. Pulled me out of freelance hell.
One of these days, I'm gonna find out what you're running from, Max Caulfield. That's a promise.
Your good news?
Okay, spill. What's the news?
No chance. That vault is closed.
You're killing me here. Are you really gonna keep secrets from your dear friend Max?
You're one to talk, my dear.
Okay, bye.
Okay, I'll leave you to your muse.
Okay, bye. And now we go see if Moses can help us out. Unless there's anything else. Anything? Can we go? No, we can't go up there. Can we do anything with these? We can look at the telescope.
Me and Chloe used to daydream about the adventures we'd have under skies like this.
And then we broke up off camera.
You're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
After everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, I'm lucky I found this place. I haven't been as happy in years.
Well, that's good. Press B to leave the Zen moment. Love a nice Zen moment.
I wonder if Moses knows how to get Safi to talk. I love how Moses always looks so passionate about his work, even when he's just crunching numbers.
Show off?
Moses, this is all super cool. Show off a little.
Toggle pose choices? Oh, I see. Do your awkward arms out. There we go. That's great. Love that. Moses Murphy, man of science. He is the Jack Shepherd of the group.
Hey, Moses. Doesn't some small part of you want to know what Safi's good news is?
All right. I think I have an idea. But once we go down this road, we can't turn back.
Okay.
The fuck does that mean?
Give this to Safi, if you can. You'll probably have to trick her into taking it or plant it on her.
Like a prank?
No. This has rules. So it's more of a game. Whoever holds the bottle cap has to do whatever you say. Well, within reason.
Moses, I have literally never wanted to play a game more in my entire life.
Say that now. But Safi has a very loose definition of within reason. And she'll come for you next.
Okay, wish me luck. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, you mean like talking to someone who has an obvious crush on me?
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, yes, exactly.
Find a hiding
Okay,
spot for the bottle
How am I
cap.
going to plant this on Safi?
Okay, we got some messages though. Thanks for making a poor, bone-weary bartender's night. Aw. You're cute. A poor, cute, bone-weary bartender. Don't forget that part. I never. Not only can she flirt in person, but she can do it over text too. I'm a woman of many talents. We'll see if you've got good music taste to boot. I feel threatened now.
Eat your heart out, Safi.
Okay, go enjoy the meteors. And don't let Moses freeze. He will try to stay out all night. Before I forget, too late, if you want more dumb jokes, I have a comedy account at the Turtle. and R comedy. No pressure, though. Right, and then there was crosstalk post. Gwen, I had a lovely view tonight. The meteor shower was
Gwen
great
and
too.
her wife are adorable.
Really? This is the pic you post? You're supposed to say I'm sweet. That's a given, sweetie, but there were better photos. It's the only pic with you in it. Aw, okay, that is sweet. I miss you too. Drinks later? If they're on you, sure. Did we do... I don't know if I don't remember reading this one, but I guess we must have. Oh yeah, I do. It's the not an English major one. Yep. Yep. Okay, we can put it in the cups maybe.
Only the highest quality drinking
wait, no,
vessels
that's just-
for the astronomy department, I guess.
Can we put it in the
Safi
candy?
eats these when she can't slip away for a smoke. It'd be totally normal for me to offer her one and give her a bottle cap instead.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds good. Except it's not letting me. Or do I just press A? Oh, I just... Okay. It wasn't coming up with, like, a prompt on the thing. I thought I hadn't tilted it the right direction.
Now I've just got to deliver this to Safi.
Yo.
Hey, Safi.
Mm-hmm.
Want some candy?
Want a piece of candy? There's a few left.
Oh, twist my arm. Shit. It's a conspiracy. Come on, Max. Surely you, of all people, would let a girl have her secrets.
No. Rules are rules.
And violate the sacred covenant of the bottle cap? Never.
You know I'm going to get you back for this, right?
Less thready, more talky.
Okay. So, well, I've been shopping around a bunch of my poetry, right? Like, as a collection. And a publisher made an offer.
For real? Oh my god, Safi! That's incredible! Congratulations!
Thank you. Nothing signed or anything yet, so I want to keep it under wraps until all the paperwork gets signed.
Understood. Your secret is safe with me.
Very cool.
Oh. Oh, shit. Hello? This is Safi? Yes, this is Safi Llewellyn-Fayyad speaking.
Full fucking name? What's going on?
Be right back.
Is it a publisher thing?
So, would you really take pictures of the end of the world?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Think about it. I take photos of empty buildings. An empty planet? That's next level.
Okay. But it's like Safi said. Nobody is ever going to see them.
That's not the point.
Sure, but who cares? I take a lot of photos nobody ever sees. I want to go out doing something I'm good at, you know?
Huh.
Oh, what?
No, nothing. Just didn't take you as a it's the journey, not the destination type.
I mean, I guess I'm not. It's more like sometimes you reach the destination alone. And that's okay.
Beep.
Look
Beep.
at that. What a tale.
Moses was right. This is awesome.
They sure did put the moon in the dead center, huh? Love that. What the fuck was that? Was that my new powers coming in or something? Why? For taking a pic of the moon?
Are you okay?
Yeah, all good. Just dizzy. Maybe the champagne. I think I'm gonna take off, get some rest.
I can give you a ride if you wait a few minutes.
No, that's okay. I think a walk will clear my head. Think so.
Yeah, maybe that was her new powers arriving. I still want to know why her old powers left. Don't know if there's a reason for it, or... It's copyright music! Oh yeah! Can't wait for the copyright claims. Hopefully it doesn't block the video anywhere. Back in Life is Strange 1 days, I turned off copyright music altogether.
I'm glad Moses invited me out tonight.
Because I wasn't sure how likely it was that stuff gets outright blocked, but... Turns out that's fairly rare, so these days I leave it in.
Caledon's a beautiful campus, but it's even better when it snows.
And it does add a lot to the Life is Strange games to have it in there. I remember I watched someone else's LP after I did my own, and they had the music in it, and I was like, huh, this is way better actually. This is like a big thing, having this music in the game. But hey, as I said, it was my first ever LP. I didn't know what I was doing. A young baby YouTuber. Am I supposed to be leaving, like, whenever I feel like it? I guess I am. Is this just a moment that I just enjoy for as long as I want, and then I just head out? Alright, that seems like a good place. Oh, it still keeps playing.
What a perfect night for walking home. I'll just catch up with Safi tomorrow.
Okay, we got new crosstalk.
Is a keen cultural anthropologist, I see.
The two demographics that know every word to Cisco's The Thong Song. 13-year-old boys and every lesbian in this New England gay bar. Does that make me a lesbian or a 13-year-old boy? Or sisters who had to listen to this every morning before school started. The best way to start your day. Yeah, we saw that. It's just that bit, right? Good evening, Maxine, and my apologies about the hour. I received an alert from my bank that a purchase in excess of $200 was made of the snapping turtle on my credit card. Sophia isn't answering her phone, and I was wondering if you had seen her. She's not in trouble. She is so in trouble. I just want to know. We had drinks earlier. She said she'd pay you back for the champagne. Champagne? Why would she be buying champagne? I think it was the only wine the turtle had. Wait, it still says view message from Yasmin. But, yeah, we did that. Okay. Head home. Which way is home? I guess this is blocked off.
Exactly how you came into my life at all.
The father of modern astronomy ought to appreciate my dad jokes.
So true.
Safi's chain smoking again? Wonder what that call was about. Wow, Safi. What did Mr. Snowman ever do to you?
Damn, bro got beheaded.
Promise this is what you want.
Another Polaroid? Nice. But who planted the bottle cap? And who took the photo?
I don't know. Hoot hoot.
Dive into the deep blue with me.
Don't get to take a shot like this every day. Wow. You're really watching me, aren't you?
That's not good. Damn.
This is not a test.
Max!
The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
I caused this. I caused all of this.
Straight up knocked me out.
Max? Hey. Hey, are you okay?
Something's wrong. Safi.
Hey! Come back!
What? Why? Okay. It's not like she got knocked out by someone. Was it? It was from whatever happened when she took the picture. So why are there footsteps leading away from her?
There's Safi. She seems okay. I feel like I should check on her anyway. Better safe than sorry.
Were those footsteps there before, I guess? I don't know. It sounded like they were saying that the footsteps just appeared or something. Yo, Max, is everything okay? Why'd you run off? Sorry, I think Safi went to the Overlook, and I want to make sure she's alright. Oh, hang on. I'll join you in a minute. Alright. Up we go. Up we go. Whoa, what the fuck was
Safi,
that?
hang on.
Not gonna lie, pressing and holding RT is not doing anything more than what's
Safi's fine. For a
Then what?
moment, I thought.
the left stick sprint is doing. Okay, what was that sound then?
Safi. Safi? Hey. You okay?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, I really liked Safi. What the fuck?
Max!
Oh, let's hope Moses doesn't think anything is our fault.
No.
Well, I guess we know what the game's gonna be about now, huh? Man. Life is strange. Double exposure. That was an hour and a half long intro. Nice.
Don't say that! I won't trade you! No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. I'll always be with you. Forever.
A lot of memories coming up.
Welcome to the wall, Safi. Shit. Fuck.
What? What's she shitting and fucking about? That sounds so bad out of context.
Damn, Chloe. I thought I lost you. Again.
Oh.
Baseballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane.
No, Chloe. What's fucking insane is that being able to rewind time has only caused me more problems. And more heartbreak. If high school Max could see the places I've seen, the people I've met.
Okay, are we gonna go through her photos? She said being able to rewind time as though she can still do it, but she can't still do it, right?
Her name was Chloe. I thought that was a sign. It wasn't.
I mean, let's do me and Chloe last, right?
I don't care if it makes me absolutely basic. I would 100% retire there.
Lots of people would, for sure.
The bassist from the Agnostic Femmes named Faith. A punk band out of Oakland. She was enthusiastic.
That is a very polite way of saying she was shit.
If I could undo your death, Safi, I'd do it without a second thought.
But you don't have your powers anymore. Right, okay.
Milagros Midwest, a Mexican joint in Iowa run by the amazing Francia. Best enchiladas I ever had.
It feels really weird to do this right after talking about your dead best friend. Like, how long has it been since that happened? Is this the next day? Is this the next week? Is this the next month? Is this the next year? Like, the way she just went from, man, I wish I could undo your death, to, man, enchiladas. Like, I feel like that was a bit weird if it was recent.
We had a huge blow up not long after we took this. I'm glad to only remember the photo and not the fight.
Missed call from Amanda. That's it, Max. I'm coming over. Oh, okay. That was sudden. Max, I just heard about Safi. You okay, hun? No need to respond. I just want to check in. Okay, I lied. I'm worried, and a response would help, but I understand. That's it. I'm coming over. Moses. Right, I'll join you in a minute. Hey, Max, where are you? I'm doing my best not to lose my shit, and it's not working. Went to the lab to think, but still freaking out. Please get back to me when you can. I assume you're also processing what happened, and I get that, but I'm feeling all alone here. Are you okay, Max? Any sign at all would be greatly appreciated right about now. Alright, I'm going to try to get some sleep. Emphasis on try. Hope you're able to do the same. Moses, I'm so sorry I'm just now texting back. I've been in a fugue state ever since, and the thought of even looking at my phone made me more depressed. I hear you, Max. It's hard enough to deal with this, and harder still thinking I was dealing with it alone. I know, and I'm sorry. You're not alone. Not in this, not in anything. Thanks, Max. I should try to get a little rest before tomorrow. And if you get the energy to come to campus, come find me. We should talk. Deal. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, it's morning somehow. Sleep was pretty much non-existent. Imagine you didn't sleep much either? I'm scheduled to meet with Yasmin today, and I'm not sure what to do. Wish me luck, I guess.
Fuck. She went through all of that alone.
Ooh. She's not answering and I don't know what to do. Did you tell her I'm not mad about her splurging at the snapping turtle? I know how impulsive she can be. Maxine, please, if you hear from her, call me immediately or have her call me. My god, Maxine, I'm lost. I'm so lost. The detectives from Lakeport Police Department just left. I told them to speak with you. Inshallah, you have more information for them than I can provide. This was my only child. I did everything to protect her, and yet still this. I'll be in my office today. Maybe work will take my mind off of it. Please come by if you're able. Work did not take my mind off of it. I saw her everywhere I looked. I came home after 45 minutes and slept for 11 hours. Why aren't you answering your phone? Are you angry with me? I would understand, but silence is most painful of all. Grieve however you must, but please don't shut me out. Not now, not like this. I'll be in my office again today, and I don't know what else to do. I do not know what else to do. That is rough. That is very rough. Right, I guess, yeah, look through the feed. Timeless obituaries. I'm so sorry, dude. Sending my love. She was an amazing person. Are you okay? Gwen. Sophia Llewellyn-Fayyad was a strong, talented woman with endless potential. She's a loss to this world that I will never forget. My heart goes out to her family. I hope we get some answers soon. If we do, it won't be from the cops. They're dragging their feet. Can't believe this happened on campus. What was she doing out there by herself anyway? She was too young. Okay, so people don't know that we were with her. 24 hours later, and still no word about the death of a grad student on campus? A grad student who was the daughter of Caledon's president? Really? I know this ain't the same Caledon that was voted safest campus in the Northeast. If you need me to come get you, let me know. Can't believe she's really gone. We literally saw her last night at the Turtle. Well, if the school isn't going to act, I will. Let me do a little digging and see what turns up. Okay, so this was literally, like, a day ago. So it has not been a while.
I hate imagining what Yasmin went through writing this post.
Yeah. As some already know, the student we lost yesterday was my daughter, Sophia. I will continue to serve as president, but I will be grieving. Please respect my privacy during this difficult time. You're incredibly selfless for continuing your work. Safi would be proud. Please contact the board if you find you're having any difficulties. We're here to help. I'm so sorry. We already miss her. Yeah, I mean, I kind of know what she's going through, sort of, because I do know a parent who lost their son. And not good. Not great. It's just like, yeah, it's crazy. It's can't even like imagine how it feels to be them. It's just like, ugh. I've heard the unfortunate news about the death of our colleague. I was sadly reminded of a line from my father's book, "Death comes for us all on a whim and with no regard for our imagining. I'm sorry to all who loved her and could not imagine this. No, you're not alone. Thank you so much for your kind words, Professor Colmenero. Of course, and if you need anything, I'm here." Jesus Christ, you're hamming this up. Have some respect, a young woman died. And you're blabbing about you and your daddy. It's amazing how cruel people can be when they're able to hide their face. But it's like your book said, our souls fly on. My heart goes out to you, Lucas. Your heart goes out to Lucas? I think your heart is going out to the wrong fucking person there.
I wish I'd been there to hear Safi read it.
When I started open mic night, I was terrified no one would come. Safi was the first to sign up. She read this gorgeous poem honoring a dead friend. She never signed up again. She was like a match, burned brightly, and left as fast as she came. Rip, Safi. Wish we'd had you a little longer. Rest in peace, Safi. I'm so sorry, Amanda. If you need anything, please give us a call. Thank you for this. Coming in hot from the police scanner, shots fired on Caledon's campus. One person was struck. The person struck was grad student Safi, and she did not survive. Oh my god, true crime happening right in your backyard. Fuck off, Pauline. Hey, let's remember this is a real person Loretta probably knows. I can't believe this is happening here. Loretta, please call me. Oh man, it's so rough. It is so rough.
Shit. Oh. My place is a mess. Shit. I'm a mess. Can't let Amanda see the mess downstairs. Better change out of my pajamas, too. I honestly hoped they'd help me understand Safi better. But now, what's the point? The high point of the series. Maybe any series.
Maybe the high point of any series? I'm not so sure about that one.
When imposter syndrome rears its head, I like to remind it that I won a fucking international photography award.
Well, that's cool. Can we see the photo? Is it that photo?
After the last couple of days, I had to reread Yasmin's letter to remind myself what I'm even doing here.
I'm not going to read all this, but... Yep. Share your wisdom and light with our students. Some kind of tutor. Cool.
If I'm going to see Amanda, I should put on something vaguely human-like.
Vaguely human-like. Oh, that's cool. You get different options on different days. I do like the bears. The bears are cute. I don't like how they're all like sloppily tucked in, I guess. I feel like they should just be hanging down rather than sort of half-assed tucked in the middle. Does it let you see? Okay, only it doesn't let you try on. I was wondering if they were going to let you try on the ones that you can't have. I do like the bears, but it's just a bit drab. I like the pop of color with the orange on the jumper and the orange laces. And then are we still... This is still the same. We're still doing this, yeah.
Now to take care of downstairs.
That's the photo wall.
This computer's come back more times than Jason Voorhees. Can't begin to imagine how hard this was for her to write. Let alone to keep that professional tone all the way through.
Right, yeah. Cancelling special events, cancelling classes, cancelling end-of-term activities. Grief counsels available.
Yasmin has been nothing but supportive throughout my time here. And I owe it to her to make time, should she need it.
Hello, Maxine. I hope you can forgive me for the more formal tone in my earlier email to faculty, staff, and students. These have been some of the hardest days of my life, and if I'm being completely honest, I feel like I'm adrift. It's a wonder I'm holding it together at all. I know you and a few others were very close with Sophia, and I pray you'll understand if I reach out to you or lean on you for some support in the coming days. Yeah, I mean, fucking... I feel like she should be getting whatever she wants at this point, really.
This site was mostly bullshit platitudes that were hard to take seriously.
Griefandgravitas.org, yeah, okay.
Thought about baking these, but that would have required a trip to the store, and that would have required me to leave the house.
And that is not happening.
Can't begin to imagine how hard this was for her to write. Let alone, it doesn't get more batshit than twist the knife counterclockwise. And for Giallo, that's really saying something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really saying something. Uh-huh.
Moses left us here weeks ago. He and Safi were having some debate about astronomy versus astrology.
Well, one is science and one is complete
I wish
garbage,
I could remember
so...
what Safi said, but I've already forgotten.
One of these things is actual scientific study. The other is, what if I just make shit up? What if I just say anything that comes to mind? And that's all good. The stars decreed it.
The Lakeport cop investigating Safi's death. Safi's murder. She kept Moses and I for questioning for hours and hours.
Man, I wonder who it could be. I assume we probably have already met them. The list is probably narrowed down to the people that were in the bar at the start. Because there was quite a few people in there. I wonder. Off the top of my head, I'm gonna say it was Reggie. Just because he seemed like a bit of a douche and he's involved with the secret society stuff. And yeah, that is my off the top of my head guess. We will see how that goes. Really no other reason to guess him other than that.
I saw a very suspicious owl. Does that help, officer?
I like that she's still joking around in her own head. That feels like it fits. Okay, we can actually go downstairs.
Haven't been down to the dark room in a minute. It's dark enough up here lately.
Is it gonna let me? Okay. I thought it was gonna go like, we don't have time right now, kind of thing. But sure. Let's have a look-see. Very nice.
The original award got damaged in one of my moves, but this article reminds me that winning wasn't a dream.
Nice.
Shutterbud 420's YouTube tutorial made fixing you seem so much easier.
Shout out to the YouTube tutorial, people. You truly are doing God's work.
Every time I give a workshop, some student still feels it's not real photography if it's digital.
Meh. Photography is whatever the photographer wants it to be. If you're taking a picture and you're happy with it, congratulations, you've done a photography. I mean, you've done a photography even if you aren't happy with it, but you know what I mean. If you're taking a photograph and you don't think digital counts, then don't use digital. Congratulations, you have solved your issue.
I'm clean. The rest of the house? Not so much. I swear I'll clean that one pan eventually. Amanda will understand. Thank you, hot sauce. You're the only pick-me-up I've had the last day and change. If only a strong cup of coffee, or 5, could speed me through what I'm feeling right now.
That'd be nice.
Grief dinner. It's chunky though, so it feels like more of a substantial meal. Safi.
Man. Oh, sad.
No sign of Amanda yet. I've still got time.
I imagine this was, like, because it's like the whole hook of the game, I assume, is solving this. I imagine this was in the trailer, but yeah, it's been like, I don't know, half a year since I saw whatever that trailer would have been. At E3 or something, so. Did not remember. Wait, this is the same picture as upstairs. So, does that mean... Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's just part of the same set. Okay.
This isn't one of mine.
Wait, what?
How'd this get here? Looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Safi.
But this is your house, isn't it? How did a Polaroid that's not yours get on the table of your house? It's like, if it's it wouldn't be a previous resident, because otherwise you'd have noticed it in the last however long you've been living here.
Legend has it Samson here is older than Hellerton itself. Moses loves this. I promised I'd watch, but it's been 4 months and I don't have the heart to tell him I probably won't.
Well, the fucking key is, don't make a promise that you can't keep. If you don't want to watch a thing, don't say, yeah, I promise I'll watch that thing.
The premier journal for the discerning gorehound. As soon as I had a semi-permanent address, I renewed my subscription.
It's like when people ask me to let's play certain games. It's like, there's some games that I'm not interested in. And so I'm not going to go like, yeah, I'll definitely do that one day if I'm not interested in it. I'm never going to do it. I'll just be like, nah, sorry, man, that's not my thing, you know?
One of the past Hellerton artists made this. Woodwork seems so unforgiving. You have to live with your mistakes.
And there's plenty of things that I do want to get to and just haven't yet. And if you want to know what I would like to get to, I have a master list on Discord of about 200 games on my backlog at the moment. I think it's grown past 200 now. But that is my backlog list, if anyone is curious. And there's a suggestions channel as well.
It may get panned as schlock, but the Brain Bucket Saga is my break glass in case of depression go-to. Amanda might be
That
down
list
to
grows
watching
faster than it
Decapitated
shrinks,
Head
so I
in a
will never
bucket
get to play
wreak havoc,
everything on it.
But probably shouldn't assume.
So just because something's on the backlog list doesn't mean it will get played, but it's things that I am at least considering when it's time to play something new. When there's not new releases out that I want to get to.
I've already cried through like 4 boxes of tissues. New personal record.
Damn. Do people usually... I guess some people do. I feel like I just wipe away tears with my hands. I don't go for the tissues to wipe away tears.
I don't think Amanda needs to see a 2-ply monument to my sadness today.
Okay.
Been more than a few days since I used this. I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind. Leave it to my very normal brain to respond to my most recent loss by fixating on the last one.
Aww.
One of the last things I got from Chloe. It wasn't an invitation. Even years later, this still sucks to read. You always did know how to make every word count, didn't you?
What? Hey Max, I started writing this in St. Louis, hence the big fucking arch on the postcard, but I'm sending it from Tennessee because it took that long to figure out what I wanted to say. When we were teens, I thought being able to rewind time was the coolest shit in the world, and I guess it was for a while. The problem is, the more often you go back in time, the less often you're looking forward. I wanted to look forward, to move forward with you, Max, into a future we couldn't predict, and all the messiness that brings. Eventually, I knew as much as it hurt that you would never be able to do that. Not with me, at least. I love you, Max. That will always be true. I hope you can find someone you no longer feel the need to rewind for, and can look forward unafraid. Love, Chloe. Is this a breakup letter?
Almost everyone I ever knew. Gone. Just like that. All because of me.
Did Chloe fucking break up with Max by letter? After everything and years later? Because that would be fucking insane if that is the decision the writers have gone with here. Especially considering these guys are not the writers of Life is Strange 1. Because that was Don't Nod, and Don't Nod no longer have the rights to the series. Because of corporate fucking buying and selling and all that shit. So, I don't know. Man, it is really rough that Deck 9 are like fucking with shit like that. I feel like they shouldn't. So, don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying the game so far. I feel like they're doing well with Max and other characters. But at the same time, it's like, should you have gone back to a character that isn't even your character, you know? I don't know. We'll see. I'll see how I feel about it all at the end. So far, like, the story, I'm very interested. And they are writing the characters well, aside from the Chloe thing. I feel like the Chloe thing is just, there was no need. They could have just said she's on holiday if you don't want to have her in the game. Yeah, she's just visiting another country. You get, like, a couple of texts from her saying, you know, she's having a nice time. I don't see the purpose. Unless they really wanted to put in the Amanda romance. And that was just, like, so vital that we've got to write out a character that everyone loves. Right? Like, I don't know. Well, actually, no, I know what it is. It's because they wanted to make it so that it was possible to have... Oh, that's it. Yeah, no. I forgot that there was the choice saying whether or not she died or not. And so the reason that they had them break up was because they didn't want to make it... Well, I feel like that still wouldn't be that hard to change, because Max isn't telling anyone her own backstory, so no one else is going to be asking about Chloe. So it's not like you have to write additional dialogue for her in scenes. So you could just literally have a couple of extra text messages where if she's dead, you don't get text from her, and if she is alive, then she's on holiday somewhere. And you get a couple of texts saying, you know, I'm having a good time, you know. I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to work around that she might be dead or not. Anyway, moving on. I don't know what day it is. I only know it's night because you're sleeping in the bed next to me. Motel blackout shades are no fucking joke. I don't know where we are. I don't even know if we went north or south. I grabbed a new journal from a souvenir shop, but when I tried to look at the calendar, it was like all the dates ran together. You told me to save your family, and now they're dead. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. If I wanted to just get in the driver's seat and point us to the ocean, I wonder if you would stop me. October 18th. Okay, Michigan in October? Really fucking cold. Someone once told me that you can get hypothermia from swimming in Lake Superior, even in the summer. I don't know if that's actually true, but looking at how blue and deep it is, I believe it. You said Lake Superior, more like Lake Disappointing. Then you pressed your cold toes against my bare legs like a huge asshole. This is girlfriend abuse, I'm pretty sure. I wanted to go to LA, but you weren't interested. You said it's because you don't want to be a bougie Hollywood lesbian couple, but I know you were thinking about Rachel. I wish she was alive to be here with us. I wish I could have known her. Yeah, good old Rachel Amber. Max, gel pens, man. This is 10th grade. We could just talk with our mouths. Fuck no, this is dope. We came all this way to write back and forth to each other like we're passing notes in school. Okay, if this is so boring, why don't you go talk to that guy at the counter who keeps checking you out? All them out, no. It'll be funny. He definitely thinks he's getting a 2-for-1 deal. Chloe, oh my god. We'd rock his world. I hate his beard. We'd make him shave it first. Then, obviously, we'd kill him in the morning. What? Why? Because you're mine, bitch. Oh. Man, that is a rough page to go to. From that, from Chloe saying, because you're mine, bitch, to she left me. That is a powerful turning of the page moment. That was well done. Even if I don't like it. That moment, well done. May 15th. And the previous one was like October. This book is dusty. I found it after 2 days of looking. This is what I get for keeping my shit in storage. The letter from Caledon made me think about school, which made me think about you, which made me think about this book. When I met Llewellyn-Fayyad at my show in Boston, I had no idea she was the president of a prestigious liberal arts college. She was just some hot older lady who seemed to really want to be my friend. The artist-in-residence lodgings were described as a cottage in the onboarding materials, but it's the size of my last 3 apartments combined. It'd be a great place to bring friends over, if I had any. Bro. Max is just casually out here saying she's some hot older lady, and then she's like befriending her daughter. But the first thing she was writing about her was that her mum was really hot. September 20th. Oh, we're just jumping like another fucking bunch of months. Picture it. I'm sitting in President Fayyad's office on my first day, and in comes this girl in acid-wash jeans and a Dolce & Gabbana jacket. She says hi to me like we've been friends for years, reaches over the president's desk and snags her keys, and announces she's taking the car and her too. We went and got ice cream in her mum's Porsche. Oh right, she's Llewellyn-Fayyad's daughter, Safi Llewellyn-Fayyad, a grad student at Caledon. She declared Rocky Road the best ice cream of all time, I mean that's somewhat based, and told me the jeans were an experiment that wasn't really working. That was almost a month ago. I see her almost every day now. We're friends, I guess. It's been a while. November 5th. Did I mention that part of the Caledon Artist-in-Residence deal is seminars? Like, teaching lectures and students coming to them and learning? In a hall? With slides? I tried to tell Yasmin that I don't have any teaching experience, but what was I supposed to say? Sorry, my only photography class was the 2 months in senior year I was infatuated with a hot teacher who turned out to be a psychotic pervert and murderer who kidnapped me to his secret bunker. I can't even get through a lesson plan without thinking about Jefferson. Despite that, people seem to like the seminars. There's a couple students in particular that I think have a lot of potential. Is this a teacher emotion? Safi's always encouraging me to do normal people stuff, and today it panned out. Because I've got a date, motherfuckers. I was a little scared. I've seen Amanda make a guy cry and give him a free beer after, but we clicked. Hard, I think. Safi did ask about you earlier, but I sidestepped that convo like a wild bear. I wasn't up to explaining how I leveled my hometown. I have a feeling she'll bring it up again. Okay, so it was 2 days ago. It was 2 days ago, because Safi died this evening, right? And that was December 4th, and when she was looking at her phone earlier, it said December 6th. So it was 2 days ago, confirmed. And there is one more page in this journal, which I guess is... Ooh. Not again, not again, not again. Man, yeah. I didn't think of it like that. With Chloe dying. At the start, there was like the whole thing that she was rewinding time to change. And now Safi's dying and she doesn't have that power anymore, but it's a similar situation.
Not really up for dragging Amanda down traumatic memory lane. Best to get this out of sight.
Yeah.
Oh, better clean those up too.
Man. Those sure are some memories.